What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Our Family Unit. As you can see behind me, I got the fit in here, and that's exactly what we're going to be working on today. If you don't know by now, this is the channel where we're turning this piece of shit back into a Honda Fit, and today is nothing different. We're back from Yuma, we're back from the family trip. It was pretty quick, did a few things, and I didn't film as much as I really wanted to. I still am getting more used to having the camera out in public. I'm easier back in the garage or way out in the middle of nowhere. Much easier when there's not many people out. But again, working on the fit today. Nothing too serious. As you can see, we got her backed in. And what we're going to be doing today is some weight reduction slash sound deadening. Um, the weight reduction, don't take it too seriously. The weight that we will be taking out today might be going back in the car via some different parts and stuff like that later down the road. Mainly what we're going to be doing today is opening up the trunk, getting it all opened up, cleaned out, vacuumed out, and I just got some sound deadening for the rear. If you don't know, if you don't have a fit, they are pretty nosy. If you don't have a Honda, majority Hondas, especially in this year, are pretty noisy. So we're gonna deaden the trunk here around the wheel wells on the side, and also maybe the doors in another video. But for now, we're just gonna be doing the trunk. We're gonna go ahead and get her open, and let's get to it. Yeah. All right, so let's get to it. The AC unit just cut off, so it might be a little bit easier to hear me. I'm not sure with the mics, who knows. But yeah, first things first, get her open. The weight that I'm talking about mainly is just the spare jack and spare donut wheel. I don't know, 25 pounds. We got the scale, so we'll weigh it once it comes out, and we'll see how much it weighs. Let's go. I didn't realize that's part of the carpet. All right, again, so if you got a fit, you know what we're working with. Pretty much all Hondas are the same. Plastic panel, very thin panel, and then spare tire, got the jack in there. If any Honda boys are out there, I saw on a forum the other day that the second gen, I believe it's second gen or first gen Honda CRV table will fit perfectly in the Honda Fit. The forum I was looking at said it was for a GE8, which is the next generation. This is a GD3, an '08 model. I'm wondering if that table will fit perfectly in the Fit. So if anybody knows, or if anybody has tried, maybe I'll be the first one, who knows. If anybody has put a Honda CRV table inside a '08 Fit, let me know how it worked out, because that's what I need to do. As you know, I'm always out with the family and stuff like that. It'd be dope to go out with the family and still do some picnic vibes in the Honda. All right, so first things first, you got these two clips. These are basically for the anchors for your baby seats in the back. Once you get that out, you can get this broke ass fucking thin panel out of here. Spare tire out. If you don't know how to do that, you need to get a flat. Jack and spare tire iron. All right, exactly on the money, baby. Tire, jack, tire iron, 25 pounds out the back, just like that. We're gonna get all this nasty, crusty nastiness cleaned up out of here, vacuumed, maybe hit with some alcohol spray, clean it all up good before we lay down the sound deadening. I'm also gonna rip out these panels next, actually. And also, as we all know, the Honda Fit is an absolute work truck. This thing has a hookup for U-Haul trailer lights, baby. Let's go. We could be towing. Four banger towing shit. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't know how to take this out. I'm just gonna start looking and taking out shit. I see there's a screw There's a couple tabby tabs. There's a couple maybe 10 mils. There's a little secret compartment right there. So yeah, I'm gonna start taking shit off. I don't know. We'll see. It's a Honda. Okay. Okay. So far, I have no idea what to do, and I gotta go get my drill. Hold on. Maybe a screw down here somewhere. Oh! No screw. Cool. Okay, no more light. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I gotta open it like that. Okay, wasn't really anticipating this. You're gonna need a 14 mil to remove the bottom fastener of the seatbelt. I didn't realize it's same. So it's the same plastic panel all the way to the backity back. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so if you didn't know already, back here is probably one of the best things about the Honda Fit. I know normally the best thing is up in the front with all the horsepower, but this is prime time right here. Check it out. If you take off the headrest, you could flip up the seat, drop this baby down, and get a completely flat back. That's the best part of a Honda Fit. Angle. That's a pulley pull. Gotta be right. Um, we are so in there, boys. We are so almost in there. Come on, baby. Yeah, doggy. All right. All right, as you see, that thing popped right out once I got the seatbelt undone and a couple more clips up on that end there. But we are good to go, baby. It looks like they already got some little, makeshift sound deadening here, but something's going on right there. It looks like where my tail lights were, something was not okay happening back there. So I'm gonna do a little bit of investigation and see what that might have been. All right, so couldn't really find anything too crazy in there in terms of like fire or anything, so I'm not sure what that black's coming from. But we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned out, get it wiped down real good. It's gonna give us a better look at what we're dealing with and where we could lay some of the sound deadening. I personally, I want to get it all on top of here, the sides, the whole bottom, the whole shebang, cause it's a little bit noisy. I got little rattles. That's also kind of what this is for as well, trying to find some rattles in here and lower some road sound. So let's go. All right, so I got my good old little vacuum out. We're gonna go ahead and hit you guys with a quick little time lapse of getting this all cleaned out. So let's get to it. All right, got her pretty much vacuumed out for the most part. I'm happy with it. Now what we're gonna do is just get a rag and some soapy water, clean all this up to get a good surface to stick to. Let's go. All right, so we're really in here. I got my little spray, and I got a little got my little raggy rag. We're basically just shooting that thing, and wiping her down. What's up, Papa? What's up, bro? What we doing today? We're gonna wash the fuel car. Yeah, man, huh? Yep. And where's the girl? Right there. Hi. Ah. Hi, Papa. Oh, here, Papa.
We are naked, Papa. Where are you? We're right here.
Alright, so for the most part, pretty happy with how clean this got. Um, I gotta fill up my cooler real quick. That's why it's beeping at me. Alrighty, got it cleaned up. Happy with it. Got my sound deadening panels right here from the best ever Amazon. While inspecting, I noticed some big issues with the fit. Um, I know it's been in a wreck. The entire car was repainted. Upon further inspection, I knew it was from this side. Finally got that panel off. And look at that. That should not be bent like that. All of this has been completely resealed, and that there is hard metal. That's the body right there, basically the frame. Yikes. As you saw, that's why we replaced the rear axle beam. So we're just gonna run with it. It is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and put our sound deadening like we've been talking about, and let's get to it. So I feel like normally people would go ahead and remove what they got here. I know that takes like dry ice and all that. I'm not about to do all that. I think we're gonna go right over it. This is where the tire is for the most part. So we're gonna get all this area and this area, and we should be a little bit better. All right, man. Just like that, we ran out of paneling. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and purchase another box to get this other side done. Of course, I want to do the roof, the doors, pretty much the whole interior of the car. So there's gonna be a whole bunch more boxes of paneling. Maybe I'll video it, maybe I'll not. Um, you guys get the gist. Peel and stick. I did my best to cut. I got some little spots to fill, but you just gotta find the best way for it to fit. Put it all in there. I don't know how much it's really gonna help. I've heard it does pretty well, especially once you get it on the doors and the roof because it's so thin. Um, for now, I just wanted to conquer out the back first. So back to Amazon, I go to order some more paneling, and that might be it for this one, baby. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and put the plastic and stuff back on so it doesn't look so freaking crazy. But other than that, that's that. So like I said, just another quick one to show you guys what I'm up to. I'm always doing something to the fit, some big, some small. I'll give you another quick update as well. I went ahead and made a little vent. I know on Amazon they have them, or excuse me, I know on eBay they have them. There's a couple people out there who sell them 3D printed for like 100 some bucks plus shipping, and I just ain't gonna pay all that. So I went and did some DIY because you know what it is. Um, yeah, baby. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the next one. We're gonna get this finished up, and that's that. Peace.